Hello everyone, myself Subbareddy DN, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, SS Institute of Technology, Chikballapur. In this lecture, we are going to discuss regarding the elements of mechanical engineering. In that, the Module 1. The Module 1, Energy Resources. Before discussing about energy resources, first we need to know about what is meant by energy. Energy is a word derived from a Greek. Energy is a word derived from a Greek word called energia. The meaning of energy is capacity to do work. Capacity to do work. Basically, it is exist in various forms. The first one is kinetic energy, potential energy, internal energy, mechanical energy, thermal energy, chemical energy, etc. The form of energy that the body is in motion. The form of energy that body is in motion is called as kinetic energy. Then the energy related to the position. Energy related to the position of a body is called as potential energy. Then the energy contained in a chemical system by virtue of the motion and the forces between individual atoms and molecules. The forces between the individual atoms and the molecules of a system is called as internal energy. And there are different other forms of energies, namely the kinetic energy, potential energy, internal energy, mechanical energy, thermal energy, and chemical energy. But all the forms of energies are interconvertible. Okay, this is very important. All the forms of energies are interconvertible. We can convert that solar energy into electrical energy, then electrical energy into mechanical energy, chemical energy we can convert into thermal energy, that thermal energy we can convert it into mechanical energy. So then we'll discuss regarding energy sources. Basically, the energy exists in the earth or it comes from the outer surface. So some of the energies existing in the earth is called as the capital energy. The energy existing in the earth is called as a capital energy, and the energy comes from a outer space. The energy comes from an outer space is called as celestial or income energy. Celestial or income energy. The best example for the capital energy like fossil fuels, nuclear fuels, and heat traps. And the best example for the celestial or income energy like electromagnetic energy is one of the best example. Gravitational energy, particle energy, potential energy. These are some of the important examples for the income or celestial energy. So we're going to discuss regarding the forms of energies. So basically we have 6 forms of energy sources. So this is mechanical energy, the chemical energy. That chemical energy we can convert it into heat energy, then in the form of thermal. Same way we have electrical energy, heat or thermal, nuclear, light or radiant energy. Sources of energies, we can extract energy from a conventional fuels, we can extract energy from a biofuels, extract energy from a nuclear power plants or nuclear fission and nuclear fusion reactions, hydroelectricity power plant due to hydrological effect, wind with the help of wind power plants, solar energy with the help of solar radiations. We have 3 different types of solar energies: heliochemical, helioelectrical, and heliothermal, and tidal energy. These are some of the sources of energies. And then we'll discuss regarding renewable and non-renewable energy sources. The renewable energy sources are defined as which are continuously produced in the nature and they are inexhaustible. They are inexhaustible, at least in the time frame of human societies. They are inexhaustible in nature. And these energies are inexhaustible, and the best examples for that renewable energy sources are the direct solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, hydro energy, and ocean energy. And we have the non-renewable energy sources. The non-renewable energy sources are defined as the energy sources are accumulated over a period of time or over the age and not quickly exhaustible when they are exhausted. Not quickly exhaustible when they are exhausted. Best examples: fossil fuels, coal, petroleum and petroleum products, nuclear fuels and heat traps. These are all comes under non-renewable energy sources. These non-renewable energy sources are exhausted over a period of time. They are exhausted over a period of time. The best examples are fossil fuels, nuclear fuels and heat traps. Then we'll discuss regarding the differences between renewable energy sources and non-renewable energy sources. Very important topic. The renewable energy sources. The renewable energy sources are not debatable or inexhaustible in nature. While coming to non-renewable energy sources, these are debatable or these are exhaustible in nature. These are pollution free. The non-renewable energy sources are causes air pollution due to fossil fuel, combustion of the fossil fuel, and the cost of renewable energy sources are free and readily available to use and more costly, and we need to do lot of process to convert one like petroleum crude oil to different types of liquid fuels. Then initial investment is more and maintenance is less. Here also the more initial investment and more and less maintenance, and the technology to extract the energy is not yet completely developed in renewable energy sources. The technology to extract the energy source is completely developed, and the best examples for renewable energy sources are solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, bioenergy, geothermal energy, fuel wood, fuel cells, solid waste, hydrogen energy. Same way, if you discuss about non-renewable energy sources, the best example for the non-renewable energy sources are fossil fuels, coal, petroleum and petroleum products, nuclear fuels and heat traps. These are some of the examples for the non-renewable energy sources. So then we discussed regarding the advantages of renewable energy sources and the disadvantages of the renewable energy sources. First, we discussed regarding the advantages of renewable energy sources. The best advantage of renewable energy sources are they are non-exhaustible. That is one of the greatest advantage of the renewable energy sources. It is a inexhaustible or non-exhaustible. So then the renewable energy sources can be matched in a scale to the need and also can deliver the energy required at a specific task. Then some of the renewable energy conversion system can be built or close to the site where energy is required. Wherever we want to extract the energy, wherever we want to utilize that energy, so in that location itself we can start to build a renewable energy system. Except biomass energy, all other renewable energy sources are pollution free. Except biomass energy, all other energy sources are pollution free. While coming to that disadvantages of renewable energy sources. Some of the energy sources are like availability of the energy sources are very less, intermittently available, and the best examples are solar energy, tidal energy, and wind energy. And there is a limit to the rate at which solar energy is received to the earth. Okay, there is a limit which the solar energy is received at the earth's surface, and then the renewable energy sources like wind energy, tidal energy, etc. are concentrated only in certain regions. For example, we cannot extract tidal energy in everywhere. Okay, same way wind, we are not extracted everywhere. Wind energy, it is not possible to extracted in all the regions. That is one of the major drawback. And the state of art technology is not yet developed to meet the present day of energy requirement. So then we'll discuss regarding the fuels, the most important source of energy, used in various forms, have a wide applications, produce heat or thermal energy. The fuel is a one. On combustion, they combine with oxygen, and then the chemical reaction takes place, thereby producing the heat. On combustion, they combine with an oxygen, and then the chemical reaction takes place, thereby it producing the heat. Nuclear fuels produce heat by fission or fusion of their nuclei. Fission and fusion of their nuclei. Then the conventional fuels, it is defined as a substance which is mostly consists of in carbon and hydrogen, which on burning with oxygen produces large amount of heat. So it consists of carbon and hydrogen, which on burning with oxygen producing a large amount of heat. Exists in solid fuels, liquid fuels, and gaseous fuels. These are the basic forms of fuels. So this is the last topic we are going to discuss in this lecture. Some of the desirable properties of the fuels. It should be liberate high amount of energy per unit mass. That is one of the good property of a fuel. It should be easy to transport and handle. You can easy to transport from one location to another location and easy to handle. It should be available in large quantity to meet the demand. That is one of the good quality of a fuel. Like combustion should be controllable, good property. Liquid fuel should have less volatility and higher evaporation temperature in operating range. Its corrosive effect should be negligible. It should be non-toxic and non-explosive chemically. It should not have pungent color. Heat production by combustion should be eco-friendly, and the emission levels of that fuel should be very less. So that is some of the good properties of a fuel. So it should be liberate high amount of heat energy per unit mass. It should be easy to transport and handle. It should be available large quantity to meet the demand. The combustion should be controllable. Liquid fuel should have less volatility and higher evaporation temperature in operating ranges. Its corrosive effect should be negligible. It should be non-toxic and non-explosive chemically. Heat production by combustion should be eco-friendly. So this is about today's lecture. Next class we are going to discuss regarding combustion and different types of fuels, solid fuels, liquid fuels, and gaseous fuels, and we'll go for solar Thank you.